So many players are starting on the 19s now. Well, he has gone that way. Can he replicate that first dart? Well, you called it, Henry. Is it going to be the greatest 138 to start the day?
114.
It would have been uncomparable to any others. However, he's left himself in a very good position. Burksfield really slow out the traps here, which is kind of the antithesis to yesterday. He came out
100
with a 4-3 win against Carl Wilkinson to kick the session off. Could find himself one down here and a breakdown if Clark converts double 12.
Looks a good marker.
18.
I was about to say there, Henry, his opening game yesterday, he started this Group C campaign. Terrific 4-0 victory over McKee. The surprise for Clark yesterday is that he didn't back that up. That is the cardinal sin on 76. It means he's going to have to find a treble. Now, treble 13 you'd expect to be the dart. He's got it for double 16.
44.
Clips the wire. And that would have been a brutal bonus for Burksfield because he's been completely comprehensively outplayed in this opening leg. But Matt Clark looking at what we like to call the trapdoor double 3. Has to attack it.
Game shot on the first leg.
And manages to find it into the top corner. Clark eventually breaks.
He should at least get a dart to tops. You look at the big 18, and that's maybe where his mindset is at. Because in normal circumstances, he knows it's the big 18. But he's going to get a match dart. 3 from 8 on the double so far.
35.
An opportunity to win the game has gone a begging. For Burksfield, this is Hail Mary time. 108 to save the contest. If not, you expect Clark to mop up from here. Can locate the treble 19, which would give him a dart at double 16 to save it. So Clark back for tops.
51.
The opening game of Group C yesterday, Matt Clark started his campaign with a 4-0 victory. Being in total control from the first dart to the last. And it's a super performance from Super Matt Clark. Moves into that qualifying second position with that 4-1 victory.
And when he comes back, he's going to return for 69, which means that there may only be the guarantee of one dart at a double when he comes back.
84.
Real sensible play there from Huntley as well with that last dart to leave a potential 2-darter if he comes back. But that was a proper game of darts. There was nothing to separate them yesterday. Nothing to separate them today. A match dart from Mike Huntley. He had an opportunity for a 1-3-7 finish in that penultimate leg. Looking good.
All of a sudden, Velzen is looking rather uneased.
60.
And Wilkinson's got 6 on this point. He's got all the time he wants to seal the deal here. That's not a disaster. Double 16. He's been good on this target. And it's the target that seals the points. He was 2-0 behind in that game, Carl Wilkinson. But a flurry in the middle of the contest, got himself back into the game, and he gets the better Keanu van Velzen in 7. That's a first defeat against Matt Clark.
136.
The next lowest was 10 points high at 87. That's how good the standard's been. McKee looking for what would be a 6-ton-plus checkout of this group.
Game shot
6 of the very best from Richie McKee. And the 136 goes. And that is an instant statement of intent. 15-darter, 1-0 to the Northern Irishman. Now Richie McKee looks as if he's a player that's got the Super Series secret. But has he got the points?
20.
3 match darts come and gone.
Joshua, you require 153.
I won't lie, I put my mic down. I was confident that was going to go. Almost written off the chances of Burksfield. I was about to say, prove me wrong, Joshua.
It's just not happened for him.
100.
It's not happened at all. And McKee
Richie,
can put him out of his misery here. Double 10. Chasing 5s. And finding 5s. And now finds himself very much in the box seat to qualify through to tomorrow night's finals. A 4-1 win over Joshua Burksfield puts him on to 10 points plus 4. Now Richie McKee looks as if he's a player that's got the Super Series secret. But has he got the points?
20.
3 match darts come and gone.
Joshua, you require 153.
I won't lie, I put my mic down. I was confident that was going to go. Almost written off the chances of Burksfield. I was about to say, prove me wrong, Joshua.
It's just not happened for him.
100.
It's not happened at all. And McKee
Richie, you
can
require 20.
put him out of his misery here. Double 10. Chasing fives. And finding fives. And now finds himself very much in the box seat to qualify through to tomorrow night's finals. A 4-1 win over Joshua Burksfield puts him on to 10 points plus 4.
Matt, you require
And this
100.
is the safe throw, and Van Velzen looking for the same 60 combination he found in the first leg if this isn't converted.
Yeah, he's not really a tops player, you feel, Matt Clark, but plan A will be the treble 20. What's plan B? It is tops. How wrong could I be? Oh, get in there. That's a perler. An absolute beauty from Matt Clark.
Fourth leg, Keanu to row first. Game on.
Should get at least a dart for the match. He's going to get the bonus of 2 at double 8. Double 4 to seal a 4-1 win.
68.
I don't know about you, Henry, but when that treble 20 went in, you have
Keanu,
to fancy that.
116.
He's looked the best player of this Friday afternoon session here at the MODUS Super Series in this fascinating Group C, because this 116 has to go. This is a player that was unbeaten yesterday, but he's on the ropes today and cannot find
56.
that haymaker that he needed.
Matt, you
Well,
require
what a difference
8.
a day makes. Keanu Van Velzen hardly looked troubled on Thursday, but he's been given some Friday frights.
Game
And
shot
it's a 3-horse
match,
race now
Matt Clark.
for 2 spots through to Saturday night through this Group C.
And what an opportunity now for Mike Huntley. And for the first time we can say in this game, it's for the match. Plan A doesn't work. May go down with a bullseye with the last dart.
60.
An interesting decision there to
Cole,
leave that
you require
85.
160.
Are we going to see something special from Wilkinson?
Well, it's on. And I've jinxed it just before.
85.
A chance at the triple 15 tops here, you
Michael,
suspect,
require
from
85.
Michael Huntley to wrap this one up.
Yeah, crucially, what a dart that is.
And Huntley keep himself in the conversation of the top 2.
Game
Takes it
shot
out first
and a
time.
match, Michael Huntley.
A massive win for Michael Huntley. Rounds off a 4-3 victory over Carl Wilkinson. A game played in very good spirits.
But Van Velzen will look at treble 18. That looks awkward. And can't finish. McKee
61.
to top this table
Richie,
for the first time in this group.
2 10s to double 5. McKee
shot
makes a
and
march.
Richie McKee.
And McKee makes a big noise following a big win against a deflated Keanu Van Velzen. He won every game on Thursday, but it's 3 defeats on Friday for the Dutchman, and all of a sudden, he is in all sorts of bother.
$60. Michael, you require 116.
For the opening leg. Beautiful first. Excellent second. And a
Game
stunner
first
of a
leg.
third. Mike
Michael
Huntley with a 15-dart breaker throw. The perfect start for
Second
him in
leg,
this
Michael
match.
to row first.
In the next game against Keanu Van Velzen.
I mean, that is a game for Van Velzen because Burksfield is all over the place right now, isn't he? You can just see him in the background there. It's almost like, as you said, he wants to get off the stage.
180.
Terrific from Huntley. He can get to 12 points. And I tell you what, if 12 points doesn't get through, he'll be looking back at those 4 threes that we mentioned.
Well, you feel like from here,
100.
it's all rather
Michael, you
academic.
require 86.
So to keep him in the reckoning, it's a beautiful dart on the 86 finish. This to move to 8 points. No problem whatsoever for Mike Huntley.
Michael Huntley.
He's had his ups, he's had his downs in this Group C campaign, but he's fighting. He's still got a potential of another 2 games. He's happy about that win. Will 12 points be enough for Mike Huntley? He's still got a lot of work to do.
He's been finding that treble a lot with the first start on these three-figure combos. But can he finally convert the double 16? He's had the ton, and you can add the 109 to the mix.
Matt Clark.
And Matt Clark is very much back in the mix in this game. Back on tons at 2-2.
Game on.
Let me tell you, Clark thought he was done and dusted there. He walked back, the shoulders were up. And he did go for that bullseye. The happy accident, the fact it went into a small 18. This to go the distance. He's been like a cat with 9 lives in this game. What a monster dart this is for Matt Clark.
It was 16. In and then it was out.
It was in.
Well, that may well be a bit of misfortune that could cost Matt Clark dearly. He thought it was in, but it could be all over.
It is now, because Carl Wilkinson wins that game 4-2. And for Matt Clark, what a missed opportunity and drama right at the end. That double 8 looked in, it bounced out, and Carl Wilkinson.
All too happy with that visit. Still going to have to be a ton plus out. Van Velzen, you suspect might have 6 at this. Just straight into the 1 there, so he's left you routine 1-2-1, but of course can't take it out with the 2 darts. For the triple 20 here.
86.
He gets it. Good layup there from Van Velzen, but can Burksfield keep himself in this at the expense of Keanu? Van Velzen hitting the double 18 next dart.
It's going to be tops. There's the first of them. Oh, 85. Just underneath. Van Velzen back for the match.
And it's double 18 to do it. 3 darts in hand. He'll just want to make sure he doesn't stray to the inside of this 18 here and have to cross over for the 9s. That could get a little bit awkward. We know players don't mind this route all too much going over to the 9s, but he'll want to tick it up first time, and he does so. Keanu Van Velzen, after going 5 for 5 yesterday, lost his first 3 games of the day. He'll walk up with a spring in his step after Matt Clark missed the opportunities.
Has come to pass. McKee only needs the 1 treble. And now we'll look at treble 18 to leave the subsequent double unable to get, and so Wilkinson will return for 2 10s to take us the distance.
He's been sort of really good in that range as well. It was a disappointing effort. Will he be back? Because this can get messy. No problem whatsoever. We are going the distance, and as Henry mentioned, McKee does have the darts in this one.
Can Wilkinson find that little bit of X factor to win this game?
I was usually going to say usually so solid. I think the Rise Smile is back, needs a treble. Doesn't get it. What an opportunity for Richie McKee.
Double 18 for his place 36. In tomorrow night's final. The quest for weekly title number 2 is very much on for Richie McKee. He is into tomorrow night's final.
When he looks back, I could have won this game, should have won that game. I could have been on these many points. It feels like it's another campaign that I'll be talking like that, Henry.
100.
Big last start. Lees Clark got a 2-darter when he comes back to give himself the best possible chance. Well, from here, he should get at least a match dart to seal a 4-0 win, and it would mean then it will go down to the final round for Superman. The 3-time weekly winner in the past is looking at tops to wrap up a 4-0 win and to give himself a fighter's chance of qualification. Well, one last reprieve. One last stay of execution for Joshua Burt. So it's only going to be the 1 dart at double top to take us all the way.
And that about sums up Joshua Burksfield's couple of days here at the Modus Live Lounge. Just straight into the double 5. He leaves double 15. And this time, Carl Wilkinson rounded off a 4-2 victory over Joshua Burksfield to conclude his week 2 action.
Double top.
Game shot
do them all. Van Velzen 2-1 up and halfway towards qualification.
Full flag Michael 2 for first. Game on.
Anyway, 116 for Huntley to level up to take us the whole hog. The whole 7 legs, and that is classy. That is so classy for Michael Huntley, and he's giving it back. He's giving it back. I don't know if Keanu Van Velzen saw that, but if he did, he would have liked a bit of it.
Game on.
A fist bump before a big leg. He's loving it.
Gather your thoughts, young man, because Huntley looks great. He wants to spoil the party.
135.
And look at Van Velzen in the exclusion zone. He can't get to the hockey quick enough.
What could go wrong for Van Velzen today
59.
did go wrong.
Michael, you require
Is it
105.
all going pear-shaped? Treble 15. Leaves double top.
65.
Incredible match dart. Van Velzen all over the place, and still a tough finish to come.
The 138.
Keanu, you require 138.
Michael Huntley had a famous battle against a guy who hit a 138 before. Is he going to be beaten by the 138? This would be some way to have sent himself through. He stayed on the treble 20, he couldn't find. Huntley back for the match.
Michael, you
great
require
effort.
40.
But for the ultimate spoiler roll, it's a beautiful first dart.
20.
Wow. Well, well, well.
Keanu Van Velzen sets himself in the background, returning needing 54 points to confirm of his place through to tomorrow night's final.
Keanu, you require 54.
You can tell what it means to him. He takes his time. He sets himself up for the biggest moment of his fledgling career so far. His brother is a former champion in this building.
14.
But Keanu Van Velzen has missed 2 darts at tops to head through to Saturday night.
20.
Drama here at the MODUS Super Series. Double 5.
15.
Absolutely incredible.
Spare thought for Matt Clark right now. He's in Shredsville as much as Keanu Van Velzen is. He gets a second crack, does KVV,
Keanu, you require
to
40.
make it through to Saturday night and follow in his brother's footsteps. Huge moment, huge dart.
Game shot. And
a huge sense of relief for Keanu Van Velzen. He's into tomorrow night's final. But my word, did he have to do it the hard way. He won every game on Thursday, but he had to go to the well this afternoon, but he's come out the other side. He's qualified for tomorrow night's final.
He's a player where he goes underneath the treble 20, will persevere and stay there.
58.
Manoeuvres away onto the 18 with a last dart to leave that 160 finish. McKee, can he find a big one?
44. Richie, do you require 160?
Well, he said he'd check out on 129. He has been the master of the big finishes in his Group C campaign.
60.
What chance here for Clark if he can get it down? 100 certainly far from a gimme. I'll tell you what, this match could be coming to its climax. Because that is an absolute beautiful setup.
Richie, do you require 100?
Now or never for McKee. Tops has to be. The bed's blocked. First hit.
80.
Second just underneath. Clark back for 32.
Matt, you require 32.
For the match. And a 4-2 win.
Game
Matt
shot.
Clark wins his final game. It means Keanu Van Velzen's going to win the group.